Hey guys, I'm back again today. I did want to point out that if you hear my daughter in the background, my husband does have her, so she's good. But she is a talker, so you can probably hear her now. She is a talker. But I wanted to point out my last video when I was doing the Tennessee necklaces, which you can see most of them behind me. I have them all done. I did mention that Tennessee's first game was the 29th. It is not the 29th, it is the 26th. I misspoke. So the 26th is their first game, and I have them all done now. I did have to do a second order on the Tennessee necklaces because after I made the first order, I had started getting more people wanting the Tennessee necklaces, so I had to do a second order, which is fine. It's completely fine. I love making the necklaces, so I was completely okay with it. I just had to wait for them to come in. And I did say that I was only going to do one Halloween since I was doing a Thanksgiving, but I seen these and I had to get them. They are more of a subtle Halloween, whereas the first ones are more like a hocus pocus type Halloween spooky. These are more like, just the kind of not so spooky. It's called candy corn, and they are gorgeous, which I don't know if you can really tell because of the glare, but they've got like little pumpkins, and they're gorgeous. They are awesome. I love them. I seen them and I was like, I've got to order those. So I did get those in with the second Tennessee order. All the Tennessees are done. I am word is getting out about the necklaces locally, so there are more people that are wanting the necklaces, which is awesome. I'm so grateful. I started this out as something just to do for my daughter, and I was selling them off to the side, but there's more people wanting them, so I'm super excited about that. And when I first started this, I didn't have several sets of the same style to do because so many people wanted them. Every one of my necklaces except for I think 4 of the Tennessees are spoken for, and that's including both Halloweens. Literally both Halloweens. I haven't even made this candy corn yet, and every one of the necklaces that are coming out of it are spoken for. The Hocus Pocus are spoken for. The Thanksgiving is spoken for. So that is amazing. I'm so grateful about it because, again, when I first started this, I made them for my daughter, and I was just putting the rest of them up for sale locally, and it would take a couple of days for people to want them, but now I actually have people that are wanting the necklace before I've ever even made it. So that's really awesome. I'm really excited about that. And so I just wanted to kind of point that out. I think these necklaces are beautiful. I've got quite a few back behind me. You can probably see them all. See? They're all sitting on my bed. I did change my lovely comforter. So, it does look a little different. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all. I don't think I've shown the necklace, the Hocus Pocus. So let me pull one of those out. And I think these are gorgeous too. See them? They're so pretty. Which this one has like orange in the little stripes here. And then this one right here has some orange in it, like as one of the beads. So I think these are gorgeous. I was so excited to make them. I've never made any Halloween necklaces before, so I think these turned out really good. But also, another thing I want to point out, aside from the necklaces, is my sweet pea, my daughter. She is growing so quickly. She usually sits in her bouncer. I've mentioned in the past that early in the morning I'll bring her into the living room and give her a bottle, and she'll sit in her bouncer, and we may watch a movie or something just to kind of wake up, get the day started and stuff. Well, throughout the day I would put her back in the bouncer to sleep, to nap. And I think it was 2 days ago, I seen her sit straight up in the bouncer which she's never really, I mean, she pulls up and she sits up by herself, but she's never like sat straight up in the bouncer before. She sat straight up in the bouncer, buckled in and all, and you know, all I could think about was all of her weight was going to the front, so she would flip over. So I had to take the bouncer away a couple days ago, and we've started taking our naps on the couch, because her naps don't last very long, so I feel like putting her, you know, in her crib or on my bed would just be like, I mean, her naps are like 10 minutes long, maybe 15. So, I just felt like the bouncer was wonderful, so we've started putting her on the couch now. And anyway, she's progressing so quickly. I just wanted to point that out. It was very random, but I just wanted to point that out. So I had to take it away so she, you know, wouldn't flip over and possibly harm herself. So that was a note. Also, it is, I think it's September 3rd, isn't it? It's September 3rd, which officially means it is fall season, okay? It's not necessarily fall. I think fall is like the 22nd or something, or the 21st or something like that. But it is officially fall. And you know what that means? I decorated. I did really good this year. I did not wait till the 1st like I said I was going to do. I did decorate, I think it was the 28th, Friday the 28th. So, I was about 4 days off, but I made it further than I thought I was going to do. Last year, I think I put my decorations out like the 4th of August, so I did pretty good. I have to say, I did pretty good. I'm one of those people who usually, like, for Christmas, I will decorate before Thanksgiving and take my decorations down, like, the 1st of February. And I didn't this past year, like this year, because I'd had my daughter early February, and I was afraid I may go into labor. So I took my decorations down early this year. But this next year, I'm leaving them up. I'm just one of those people. I know that there's people out there that, you know, they put them up after Thanksgiving, they take them down by the 1st of the year. But I'm not that person. I put them up early and I take them down late. So I did really good for fall. I waited until the 28th. So I think I did great. But for the most part, I think I have like a pumpkin or two in here. For the most part, in the living room and the kitchen is where all the decorations are, because normally, if this virus wasn't going around, normally people would be coming in, you know, to visit, and that's what they would see first. They don't usually go to all the bedrooms, so that's where everything's decorated. Again, we've not really been out because of the virus, so I haven't been able to get as many decorations as I wanted to this year. We've been in this house for a couple of years now, and you know, I just haven't had the chance to build everything up, and so this year's kind of put a halt to it. So what I have is what I have. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna show y'all what I have. First off, I have, you know, this pumpkin, and I have this pumpkin in our room, and I'm gonna take y'all out here. So if you hear my daughter, where are they? Oh my gosh, oh, they're in they're in her room. Okay. Anyways, so I have this pumpkin. Oh, it's raining. I have this pumpkin on our front door. It says Happy Fall. And outside, I have a garden flag that matches it, and it has an S in the middle. And then we have a pumpkin stake that says like Happy Fall or something like that as you're going up the stairs. And then I have this cinnamon broom. It smells like cinnamon. This whole house smells like cinnamon. And then I have on this end table this little pumpkin. It says Happy Fall. And I have another little pumpkin on my other end table that says Happy Harvest. I also have pillows, which I've displayed them out here. They're usually on the bigger couch, but I have like a pumpkin here. And then this says pumpkin spice and everything nice. That's what autumn is made of. And then I have a leaf, which I don't know if you can see it because of the windows being open. But those are usually displayed on the big couch. I also have this pumpkin. It's got an S on it. I love it. And on our table, I have this glass pumpkin. And then I have this glass pumpkin, so I think they're really cute. On the back door, I have these little bells. Christmas time, I have some that are like all sparkly and pretty and stuff. And I think my last thing I have in my husband's game room is our football pumpkin. So I love it. I love it. His game room is a work in progress right now. It's kind of like a storage room. I think I've said that in the past. So I'm not going to show it right now. But that's the decorations I have out. Oh, I have one more thing. I have this, you know, it says family and friends gather here. So that, I think, is all my decorations for fall. I usually would, you know, decorate more, but again, like I said, this virus has really put a halt to everything. But that's what I have. It feels really fall though, like whenever we go into the living room. So anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you heard when I was in there, my husband started playing the guitar for our daughter. She loves when he plays his guitar for her. So I think maybe we'll have a little you know, guitar player in a couple of years. Maybe in a year or so we'll get her a little guitar to run around with or something like that. But anyways, I think that's all I got. I think I went over the Tennessee necklaces. I even showed y'all the fall, the new fall, my daughter sitting up, and my fall decorations. So I think that's it. I think that's all. So anyways, until next video, if y'all liked this, then like and comment if you'd like. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video, if you have not subscribed. But anyways, guys, thanks.